Oh, I'm back. I'm back. What's today? Today is what is it? It's Monday or Tuesday today. Today is the 9th. What is today? Okay, we back and we got some topic. Okay, the first thing that I would like to address is the Horn of Africa. Now, when we was all little kids and we looked in at Africa, we always looked at it and we said, damn, Africa look like a gun. You know what I'm saying? Africa looks just like a gun. You know what I'm saying? For some odd reason, all the kids growing up, they always say that. But the Horn of Africa, which is Somali. Now, I didn't heard all the controversy. You know, I'm just gonna touch on it for a little bit of time, and it, to me, it's not really interesting like that. Somali people saying, oh, we don't want to be black. Oh, the most dumbest thing I have heard is, how you gonna live in Africa and say that you're not African? That don't make no sense. And the Somali people, they can't get mad at me because I didn't put their brothers and sisters on the World Wide Web and tell them how they feel about their country. And I heard over 4 Somalis sit up there and say that we are not African. How can you live in Somalia and you sitting here saying that you yourself are not African, but you in an African country? Now, we know that Africa is a continent. We know that Africa has 51 different countries inside of Africa. And that alone, that's a whole conversation in itself, because the African folks, why are y'all so damn divided? I live in America, you know what I'm saying? It's 53 states here in America, but this is America. We all claim America. So when I look at the Somali people, and I just think, you know what I'm saying, I think to myself that y'all separated y'all separated yourselves from the African people. Now y'all separating from black people, and then y'all want to be your own cultural identity. That's fine. We won't claim you. We won't help you either. You know what I'm saying? We won't claim you. If you're not claiming black, I can't help you like that. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got love for black people, I ain't got love for you. But the bigger news that I see inside of news today, Nigeria, I just look at it like a damn shame. Like I'm so embarrassed of the Nigerian people, because peace of blessings. Shouts out to whoever in the chat. The only reason why I'm looking at the Nigerian people, I'm all like, okay, y'all come over to America, y'all say we don't want to be black. That's fine. You know what I'm saying? That's fine. You don't want to be identified with black. That's fine. We ain't hating on you. But why in your home country are you letting your brothers and your sisters be defeated and massacred by people from another region? I'm so ashamed of Nigeria right now. They came over here, they be like, oh, you black people, oh, you black people, y'all black people do that, oh, y'all crime, yo, y'all do crime, y'all do this. But damn, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a whole country and y'all choose to come over here. That's fine. That's fine. Because when my people had to hide in your country, when we was hiding from them people, we went straight to Africa. Okay. It was some bloodshed. Okay. It was some African kings that didn't like us so-called African Americans at that time, but we got along though. You know what I'm saying? We got up for the most part. Okay, it was trouble. Y'all some tribal warring people. You know what I'm saying? How is it that it's a country and it's over 52 different countries on one continent? That does not make any sense to me. But to not stand up for, hey, what is good? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? We back at it all over again. You know, I got a little duration. I got some topics that I want to cover, but I'm just sitting here, y'all, and I'm just looking at not the Somali. I'm off of them. I ain't even tripping on them. I didn't take no time. I didn't say nobody had no big head. I didn't say nobody had no buck teeth. I ain't making fun of nobody today. I'm gonna try my best. I learned. You don't ever make a promise to God. God was on me yesterday. He was all like, make me this promise. Make me that you do this. I'm not doing that for God. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know when you make a promise, when God makes you make him a promise, he's gonna hold you accountable to whatever that promise is. I don't even want to do that, family. I don't even want to do that. But back to Nigeria. I'm so ashamed of the Nigerian people because y'all need to protect y'all people. This is a damn shame. You know what I'm saying? This is a damn shame. How can you have people come into your country and kill your brothers, your moms, your dad? Because as you look at it, maybe good morning to everybody. Good morning to everybody in the shots. I'm sorry, I'm all hyped up over this little situation. But if you want to listen to some of this good God talk, I'm gonna get there. Just I'm closing out on this. Now check this out. Nigeria, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I heard the Nigerian people, they was all telling Trump, they was all like, yeah, you need to send the army over and you need to fight for Nigeria, but y'all, that's y'all country. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a whole damn country. Why you not fighting for your brothers? Why you not fighting for your sisters? Okay, when the Asian people come over to Africa and they be bullying the African people, that makes us look bad. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even African. You know what I'm saying? I'm a so-called African American because they said that we wasn't good enough to be African. Okay, I'm off of that. I'll leave it alone. Now, do you know, my brothers and sisters, that God has given us the bread of adversity and the water of affliction? He gave that to us, and we're going to have to take that. Now, as I look at life, I'm going to go ahead and speed to these things, too. I'm going to go ahead and speed through them. But as you look at life, God has given you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction. There's nothing you could do about that. There's nothing you could do. You didn't do, Jehoshaphat, I did it, brother, I did it. But no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You know what I'm saying? This has already been put on our plate. I had to understand with going through the scriptures that anything and everything that happens to a man or a woman is because of God. Because you could blame God, but as long as you don't sit up there and mock and ridicule and shame him, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, we sitting up here right now in this life and we living. Okay, let me slow down real quick. I was thinking the same thing, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking the same thing, but y'all got to understand, we already in trouble. You know what I'm saying? We're already in trouble. We was born in the flesh. That's going to come with something. But as I look at it, God is sitting up over here waging bets on your life. You are important. You know what I'm saying? You are important. Your life is important. The situations that you're going through in life is important. But God is sitting up over here and, I'm not stupid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to mock the Lord. You know what I'm saying? I do not want him to stretch out his arm and slap the taste out of my mouth. Ooh, I don't want him to do that. But God is sitting up over here waging bets on us in our life. You know what I'm saying? We do this. We do that. We got the devil chasing after over here, chasing after us up over there, talking smack us up over here. And at the same time, we still got to deal with the fact that we got the bread of adversity and the waters of affliction. What do I mean? Bread of diversity. We don't know what the hell's going to happen. We don't know how it's going to happen. All we can understand is God is going to see us through it. You know what I'm saying? The water of affliction. You're going to feel some pain. You know what I'm saying? You going to feel some pain in your life on what you doing. But then, my brothers and my sisters, shouts out to everybody. I know I'm reading a lot of stuff. I know. It's just the fact that I got to go through this list real quick in my head of all the things that I would like to cover real fast. So my bad. If shouts out to everybody in the chat. Shouts out. You know what I'm saying? How your day doing? How are you doing today? I hope everything is well with you in this day. And I hope that you could just take a pause on yourself and just reflect and look at yourself, because God is sitting up over here and he's placing bets on you because he know how good you are. Can you believe that? He trusts in you. He believes in you. He honors you, but he knows that you gonna do the right thing. No matter what, you know what I'm saying? No matter what happens, what it looks like, what is being said, what happened last week, doesn't matter. What matters is you in the middle of all of this. And God is sitting over here playing. He's placing bets on you, knowing that you yourself will do the right thing. So we got God playing. He got the Father. He's placing bets on us. We got the The water of affliction and the bread of affliction and the I'm sorry, I got a tongue twist over here. We have the water of affliction and the bread of diversities already on us. Now, a lot of people, they will never come into agreement that, oh my God, oh, oh my God, oh, oh my God, all this stuff is happening. It's my fault. No, it's not your fault. You know what I'm saying? It's not your fault. God is placing bets on you. Is you going to turn your back on God because he sees you as one of his strongest warriors? Down here on this earth, God sees you as one of his strongest warriors. That's why he's placing all these bets on us. Now, we have to wait on our God. And as I look at some of the great patriarchs throughout the Bible, I can bring up David all over again, because David, he went through a whole lot in his life and he was waiting on God. Okay, look, when the prophet Samuel came to David, he said David was only 14 to 15 years at this age. He was only like 15 years old. And Samuel told David that you will be anointed the king of Israel. David had to sit up there and wait 15 whole years before he was anointed the king of all of Israel. So that's another thing that we have to look at when we look at our life. David went on the run for about a good 2 to 3 years, hiding from Saul. Spared the man's life 2 different times. When he was in the cave, he could have had killed Saul, but he chose not to even kill Saul on that time. Didn't even choose him. We still have to wait on God. Now look at Hannah. Hannah, she went to the temple. She said that she was crying and she was all like, she was under her breath, she was saying some things. But the priest Eli, he looked at her, he thought she was drunk. He was looking at her, he was like, girl, are you drunk? Have you been drinking? Have you been drinking? And she was like, no, it's oh Samuel, oh Eli, it's just the fact that I don't got no kids. That's what she said to the priest in the temple. And the priest said to her, he was all like, you know what, child, I want you to just go ahead. You prayed to God. Oh yeah, Eli, I prayed to God. He gonna grant your wish, girl. Go ahead and go home. By the same time, God is gonna bless you with a son, because that's what she wanted. That woman had to wait. You know what I'm saying? That woman had to sit up there and wait. Now, Abraham, God told Abraham, he was all like, okay, I want you to take my people to the land of Israel. I want you to take them to the land of milk and honey. Abraham walked around for 40 whole years and he died. You know what I'm saying? We still got to wait on God. It's saying that I ain't got that much power. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody in the chat that was in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Your brother, I still got love. I'm looking at what else? And y'all know it erases when you leave. So the main okay, David had to wait on God. Hannah, she asked for a son. She still had to sit up there and wait on God. Abraham and Sarai. Okay, now God told Sarai, by the same time next year, you will be blessed with a child. Now, Sarai, she was like 90 years old at this time. She did not believe the angels when they came the first time and told her, hey, by this time next year, God is going to bless you with a child. She still had to sit there and wait. And that's one more of the fight, because when you don't wait on God, shows God that you don't have no belief in him. And that's sad. You know what I'm saying? That's sad. When you don't wait on God, it's the same working as witchcraft and soothsaying and divination. You know what I'm saying? That's what he looks at it like. When you waiting on God and then you have less doubt, then you kill whatever it is that you was trying to get with God. The blessing, you could kill your own blessing. And he'd be like, oh, no, Joseph, I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? What God got for me, he got for me. But the power is still in our hands. It's all through our faith. You know what I'm saying? Through our faith. If we doubt, we lose. When we doubt, we get set back. When we doubt, Gotta say it again. You know what I'm saying? We lose with God because our faith is gonna push that ball, that momentum of that gravity that we need to knock down some of these blessings on high to be on our head. So on one end, we got the bread of diversity and the water of affliction. On one hand, we have the mighty just God of the heavens himself sitting here making bets on us and our life. You know what I'm saying? That's right there. That's hard for anybody to take in. What do you mean God is placing bets? But he already know you're going to do the right thing. He already know he going to strengthen you and give you the power that you need to overcome the trials of affliction. And that's what it looks like to us. It looks like a trial because it's diverse. We don't know how it's going to play out. Now I'm looking at my time. I so appreciate you, brother, you, sister, for coming in and spending your time with your brother Israel today. You know what I'm saying? If I could get my momentum pushed up today, I'll be back with another show later on tonight when I finally get settled in. But I hope you have a blessed filled day. Just know we're going to rest on our God. We're going to believe in our God. We're not going to be out in this day walking around ye of little faith. We're not going to do that today. We're not going to do that. And you know, your brother Israel, I just ask, you know what I'm saying? I just ask God every day, you know what I'm saying? Use me, Lord. Okay, Father God, I'm not the most strongest man in the world. I know that. Okay, God, I don't have all the handsomes going on, but he still can use me. God, I know that I don't have all the monies. I don't have the big dollar, but he still can use me. So that's what I start up my day. And hopefully, just hopefully, at one point in this day, in the physical, okay, I'm talking to y'all, and I'm pretty sure you picked up something. You got to come get some of this good God talk. You know what I'm saying? Got to come get some of this good God talk. I'm pretty sure that you picked up something or something was brought into your remembrance about your father. But if he could just use me some kind of way, you know what I'm saying? I can help a little old lady today. You know what I'm saying? I can help that little old man. And what your brother say? You know what I'm saying? You only got a couple seconds to run up over there and do what's right. You ain't got all day to be playing with God like that when it appears. You got to take action. Am I sitting here looking for a blessing? No, I'm not looking for no blessings. I'm already blessed. You know what I'm saying? I'm already blessed to the max. I'm grateful for every single thing that God is doing for me. And this day right here, I can't even pay him for it. You know what I'm saying? This whole day that he has allowed me to live, I can't even, ain't nothing I can do for him besides from do something great when it is called of me. Now, I got to get back to work, everybody. Peace and blessings be upon your day. Glory, glory to the eternal living God. I'll be back.